Today I decided to do something very different, something I never thought that I would be doing, and it's actually quite simple, I guess. It's called dating yourself. Depending on how you look at it, I think it's quite enjoyable. It's not as sad as you think it is. I guess you just have to follow through my journey to know for sure how it is. So this part of the date, I would like to call it the solo trip. I'll show you guys something cool. So this is a car rig that I built yesterday, and it's not the best, but it works. So you can see I have a shot of me driving, and then if I wanted to turn, I can just turn easily, facing this side. So you can get like multiple angles, and I can vlog as well, so that's cool. I was driving halfway and then the camera fell to the back, and then I think I broke my mic. So in this trip I decided to go to this town called Marudi. And on the way there, it's actually quite peaceful. Like, I have a lot of time for myself with my thoughts, and I've enjoyed the music. But when it starts raining, you can see from the look of my face that I'm starting to become more and more nervous. And then the challenge right now is that because my aircon isn't, like, I think there's no gas, and that's why it's like the temperature inside the car and outside is different, so it kind of fogs up the windshield, and it's very hard to look at the road if it's fogged up. So just now, like mid-road, I feel like I can't really take it anymore, because it's really dangerous to kind of look at a very foggy windshield. So I stop aside and then just give my windshield a wipe, and then it's much better. But now it's still fogging up. So hopefully I'm able to reach Marudi safely. It's getting really scary, guys. I also forget to mention, on my left side of the car, I think I've kind of damaged it. Just now there's like a very big pothole on the right, and I kind of tried to dodge it, and then I don't know what happened, but hopefully it's not gonna be a big damage, or that is going to kill me. Oh, it looks okay. Thank God. Should I go or not though? Oh, that was scary. Woo! Look at the view. Woohoo! Woo! I'm sorry. It's actually been a while since I've been on a ferry, or maybe a boat, I can say. So this was definitely very nice to be on a ferry. But then after the ferry, I've actually got into a situation. So in the end, I have to turn back. I'm back on the ferry. I just left the ferry just now, and there's like a police inspection just at the ferry exit of the ferry. And now, I can't go through. Ah, crap. But at least I tried. At least I've experienced the Marudi road. So I'll probably come back so the next time I come here, it will be much easier for me to drive, because I know what to expect. It's not as easy to drive here, to be honest, but then, well, I had fun. Well, the journey is the, how do you call that? The journey is the destination. That's what they all say. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But it felt good. It felt so good. Oh my gosh. Like totally disconnected from anything. My phone is inside. Can't see anyone. There's no humans around. It's so nice. My idea of dating yourself came from going on a solo hike actually. I was afraid to go for a solo hike before, but then there's this one day where I decided to just go for it. That's when it all changed for me. It made me realize that I should try to explore more on going on solo adventures because I can get a lot of benefit from those solo adventures because I'm all alone. So I'm alone with my thoughts. I can get to know more about myself, and because I'm responsible for my actions, like sometimes if I can't find my way around the forest or around or along the road, or if there's some accidents, then I'm responsible for it. No one is going to, I can't blame it on anyone, and that's where I can really see my character, how I handle things. And like I said this morning, I kind of panic when I'm on the way to Maradi. But yeah, I learned about how to control myself and then try to be not as panicked and chill, calm down whenever if I'm faced with any difficulties in life. So this part of the date, I would like to call it explore the town. So I decided to explore here. Not here exactly, it's more of that side, because that side is like, it's overexplored, like everything is very new. And yeah, it's time to give the old streets, stores a chance, you know? Like who knows, like you never know what kind of hidden gems we can find. So let's go. I also want to mention something. How tourist like can I get, you know, with a in camera hanging and then like a, what do you call this, like a vlogging camera right there. They are going all full tourist mode today. It's gonna be fun. So right now it's getting harder and harder to vlog or to shoot anything now, because like as I'm moving around, I'm getting a lot of attention. The people thought I was a tourist and all. And then there's this one guy, I think he's homeless. Looks quite sad. He approached me and asked me whether if I'm a tourist or a journalist, but I say I'm not. And then I don't know, he looks a bit sketchy, but I try to keep my distance between me and him, and then I went off my way. Yeah, and then because
Osmo was kind of sticking out of my back, so it's easy for people to kind of snatch this thing. So yeah, I just better keep my distance and then just look around. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought to kind of vlog in town. Yeah, there's like a lot of places, a lot of things that I wanted to shoot, but then it's so hard, especially the part where I leave my camera and then walk away. That looks so cool, but then it's very hard to do. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk around for a while, and then I feel like I wanted to go somewhere I've never been to for a while. It's been years. I thought I can like kind of use the stairs to go up. I wonder how the view looks like up there. I guess I can't really get in from here. So maybe. No, we're not gonna do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So exploring the town actually gave me a different perspective when it comes to my life, because we sometimes don't really kind of pause and just reflect and just be grateful of where we are right now.
It's getting really, really hot right now. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. My gosh. It's a hidden Mickey.
So after exploring the town, I've decided to just stop by Starbucks and just grab a cup of coffee and then just get some reading done, just kind of take a break from everything for a while and then move on to try something that I've never tried before. But
so turns out it didn't go as planned. We still can't really go for kayaking. I really wanted to try kayaking, but then because of the SOPs and stuff, we have to wait for phase 4, I guess. So I think there's gonna be a few more months to go, but I think I'm gonna grab a beer and then enjoy the beach. But then yeah, sometimes things doesn't really go as planned, and we have to accept and move on, I guess, and then try to make the best out of your situation. Yeah, and the situation I'm in right now, it's not too bad. It's great.
drinking a beer under the hot sun in an odd hour is definitely something that's unexpected, but sometimes it's just those unexpected things that you do that becomes the best things that you've ever done. Like for example, me going for a hike and then meeting up with a friend unexpectedly. It's just those moments that really makes the journey much more meaningful, where you just accept whatever that's going your way and then just enjoy the journey.
要人家录你这样，这么你想来啊？challenge 自己哦，challenge 自己啊，先讲哎，你讲来嘛，来这里爬山啊，运动啊，哦，运动你啦，乔伊。
Even though I've planned to kind of do everything alone today, but then meeting up with friends, meeting up with people really makes me appreciate the company of people much more. And so after a long day, I've decided to do something that I really wanted to do for quite some time. But then again,
I don't think I should be here. Because like there's like CCTVs all around here, I guess, to see if anyone is here, and then it'll be super shady to be here and eat and gaze at the sunset, but then like hopefully one day we'll be able to eat and look at the sunset right there. Let's go for plan B. This is a good shot though. I got all my gears here already. Next time.
so after a long adventure, I feel like it's very necessary to kind of look at the town that I'm in, look at the place that I'm in right now, and then just enjoy it, and then find the time to kind of reflect on what I've done throughout the day and what does it mean for me. And what better way to reflect on the adventure than eating your favorite food and then gazing at the city or town and then just kind of have this moment to myself. I never thought that this adventure will become something that is so memorable and it can easily become the best one of the best days of my life. And I think the key thing that makes this day the best day of my life is that I finally come in terms with myself and then just be very comfortable under my skin, because sometimes I really do doubt myself and then just not sure of who I am and then where I'm going, and there's just a lot of thoughts in my head. But then today it really gave me a different perspective in my life, and I feel like this is something that I've been neglecting for quite some time, because I think all of us never actually took the time to kind of understand ourselves, because life just moves too fast, like as we know, like because there's just a lot of things that's going on in life and we never actually took the time to check with ourselves and then just ask ourselves who we are and then what we actually want in life and all that. So this day actually means a lot to me. I'm not sure if I know myself fully, but then if we just take it step by step and then just took the time to understand ourselves, and I believe that this can actually help us to become the best versions of ourselves. But it all starts with getting to know yourself, or maybe try to date yourself.